Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We gather here today as we enter the new generation of consoles, and for those fortunate enough to have indulged in the next gen, I salute you. But for those unfortunate souls, please join me, my brothers and sisters, as we hold hands in not securing a PlayStation 5 in time for launch due to pre-orders and scalpers. As I, JuniorAlexanderLeiva, aka Mr. Awesome, am here to tell you 10 reasons to avoid the PlayStation 5 at launch. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more PlayStation videos on this channel, because to be honest, I'm pretty jealous of every PlayStation 5 owner out there. You guys are pretty lucky. Before we start, let me make this abundantly clear. I do not hate the PS5, far from it. The PS5, from what I've seen from friends and other people, it looks to be an amazing console to own. But I am just stating facts on why people should be patient and hold off purchasing it right now in the launch period. So please, please, please listen to my voice. I do not hate the PS5. I am not a PlayStation fanboy. I'm neutral on everything. So please, I am tired of getting these hate comments on these videos. I'm gonna say one last time, I do not hate the PlayStation 5, alright? Good. Number 1, it's sold out everywhere. This right here goes without saying, but securing a PlayStation 5 after launch is going to be a bit hard. You can either negotiate with a scalper, hound down availability in stores, or stay up all night online. Hell, I've seen cases where people have to import their PlayStation 5 from other countries, and if you ask me, it's not even worth the hassle to even look for one. And mind you, I've tried looking for one online. I hit that refresh page all the time, and for some reason, boom, sold out. So I can't even secure one for myself. So I can't even imagine for other people. And honestly, I would hate to be that annoying customer calling GameStop every single day asking for that damn console. So please, it's sold out everywhere. Just relax. You're gonna get it. It's gonna come, alright? Just relax. The launch period of every good console is always a waiting game. I'd rather wait till the hype dies down and pick it up from the shelves with no problem. Or if I happen to see it online in stock, then so be it, I'll get it. Number 2, not many original launch titles. The PlayStation 5 came out with noteworthy launch titles like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Godfall, Demon's Souls, Sackboy's Adventures, and Bugsnax. We really can't forget about Bugsnax, can we? But not all these games are exclusive to the PlayStation 5. For example, I wanted to buy a PS5 for Miles Morales, but once I heard that Miles Morales was going to be on the PlayStation 4, it immediately steered me away from getting a PlayStation 5. Why would I drop 5 Benjamins to play the same game on a console that I already own? To me, financially, that does not make sense. Now, if there was more games available that are original to the platform, then yeah, 100%. I'd be more inclined to get it. But again, it's sold out everywhere, so I really can't be out here at the middle of the night, 2 in the morning, refreshing Best Buy or Target or Walmart, wherever you shop. And yeah, you can argue, oh, but Mr. Awesome, Miles Morales on the PlayStation 5 has better graphical upgrades, ray tracing, and all this fancy stuff. But come on, comparing the PS4 to the PS5 isn't as big as comparing to the PS2 to the PS3. That within itself was a very drastic change. In other words, I think a year into the PlayStation 5 life cycle, it would be safe to say that there is a marginal difference in terms of power, fidelity, and graphics between the PS4 and the PS5, but as of right now, I'm pretty sure the PS4 version of Miles Morales and the PS5 version of Miles Morales look just about the same. Yeah, there could be some enhancements, but is it really worth dropping 5 Benjamins this early? No, it definitely isn't. Once Sony releases more original launch titles, catch me in there, alright? Don't get me wrong, I like Astro's Playroom, but it's still not worth dropping 5 Benjamins. Number 3, early adopters PS5 may be defective. So as per any product being released, there's a small chance that it could be defective, and honestly, that's a risk. For example, JKB on Twitter has stated that his PS5 has a super loud buzzing sound coming from his console, and it seems to crash from time to time. And while this may be unfortunate this is happening to him, it can also happen to anyone else too. It can happen to me or it can happen to you. And I know damn well if it happens to me, I'm gonna be a little tight that I just spent 5 Benjamins on a console that's not being the console I want it to be. Hopefully Sony steps in and helps JKB out on this situation. JKB, if you see this, I hope your PS5, I hope you get another PS5, man. Like a free one from Sony that says JKB on it, you know, says thank you. I doubt he's gonna see this video. I don't think. We follow each other on Twitter. I don't think I'm gonna send it to him. But if you do stumble across this, then hey, what's up, man? But it goes without saying that some of the first batch of any product that's being released always seems to have some type of defect to them. And as a consumer, I like to keep these things in mind. Yes, I've bought consoles and phones when they first released, and it's a risk. Because, dude, I just bought the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This at any moment could crap out on me just because it's a defect from the first batch. And it's a risk I'm willing to take, just because I'd rather have a phone than PlayStation 5. Number 4, the PlayStation 4. So, yeah, the PlayStation 4. The console that stood the test of time with some great games. I'm pretty sure most PS5 owners have the PS4, but to be honest, there's still some games being released for the PlayStation 4. For example, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a PlayStation 5 launch title, is also on the PS4. There's also Crash 4. Again, another example of a multi-platform, multi-generation release is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's both on PS5 and on PS4. So if you don't have 4 to 5 Benjamins to shell out for another console, then please don't waste your money at all. You can use that money to invest in something else. Go invest in stocks or something. I'm not your financial advisor, and I'm going to say this a lot in this video. I'm not your financial advisor, but please, you can use that money to invest in something. Your PS4 still works, no? If your PS4 is not out here bugging and making weird sounds, then yeah, keep it. Keep playing with it until Sony's like, I bet. We got more games on the PS5. We're not releasing anything on the PS4. But as of right now, games are still coming out for the PS4. So, save your money, guys. Come on. Number 5, the other next-gen console. Yeah, so as much as I tend to forget that it exists, the Xbox Series X and Series S is a thing. While truthfully, the Xbox Series S and X launched the next generation alongside with the PlayStation 5, I have to admit something. You're probably gonna get more bang for your buck if you invest in the Xbox Series X, or even more bang for your buck if you invest in the Series S. Now, I'm pretty sure that these consoles are sold out as well, but if you were a PlayStation consumer your whole life, I have to say, giving Xbox a chance this time around might not be so bad, especially with exclusives like Gears, Halo, and Forza, just to name a few. And with Game Pass Ultimate, I have to say, it's a pretty compelling reason to jump ship to the green side of the next generation. I like to keep my options open. You know, if you're trying to get a lot more bang for your buck, Xbox is truly the wave. Number 6, no quick resume. Stick with me while I momentarily praise the new Xboxes here for one more reason. I'm not going to stroke your ego a little too much in this video. There's going to be a whole separate 10 reasons video for the Xbox consoles. But the fact that the Xbox Series X has the quick resume feature shows that Microsoft really wants to please that PC and short attention demographic. This feature is super dope. If I'm playing, let's say Gears 5, and my friend wants to get super clowned in Mortal Kombat 11, then hey, well, you know what I would do? If I was on the Xbox, I would just be able to switch games and not lose progress on either game. So let's say I'm mid-mission on Gears 5, and my friend's like, yo, fight me real quick in Mortal Kombat 11. Bet. Pause Gears 5, boot up Mortal Kombat 11, clown my friend, and then come back, finish my mission, and then continue on my gaming session. And I gotta say, that's very convenient. That's like switching between Instagram and Twitter on your phone, and you're just doing it simultaneously. Like it just works really well. It's very, very convenient. And I was honestly shocked that the PS5 doesn't come with that feature, since it has the rest feature, and you know, you could turn off the console and turn it back on to the same game. But I guess this proves that the Xbox Series X is a bit more powerful than the PS5, unfortunately. Number 7, the stand. Look, this is just a throwaway reason, but the stand, while not bad looking, could be kind of cumbersome if you lose it. How would you put your PS5 vertically? Well, you're gonna put it sandwiched between 2 books? What if you wanted to lay it flat? You wouldn't be able to, because it's curved and stuff, so You know what? Let me stop. Let's move on to number 8. Number 8. Current TVs aren't 100% compatible with the PS5. Look, none of us here have a television that's capable of 8K HDMI 2.1 with all the high refresh rate in the world, and if by some miracle you do have one, kudos to you, because you're either filthy rich, you know a guy in the TV industry, or you just came here from the future where that's a normal standard. The regular schmegular TV, which is the average TV nowadays, is just, 4K ultra high definition with OLED, QLED, and it's nothing close to this 8K HDMI 2.1 goodness. But come on, let's agree, 4K ultra high def is still a really good feature to have with something like 8K. But with something like 8K, come on, let's be realistic here for a quick second. Can our eyes even perceive the level of detail 8K has? I honestly don't think so. Unless you're viewing it from a certain angle, no. So honestly, if you're thinking about getting the PlayStation 5 to play the maximum frames per second on your games, don't even look at TVs, look at monitors. And that within itself, my friend, is another investment you should not make. You should play on your regular TV and save your money. Number 9. There's a whole pandemic. Remember earlier when I told you to save money and invest in your future? Well, remember, there's a whole worldwide disease going on, and at any moment, the country you're in can shut down. Shit, it probably shut down by the time you're viewing this video. Probably by the time you're viewing this video, this whole pandemic is over. Which, God, I hope it is. And seeing how garbage some governments can be with not providing a monthly stimulus check, because, we kind of need that monthly stimulus check. God knows what's going to go down this holiday season, or hell, even past the holiday season in 2021. Because, the month of January, that's not a regular month in terms of time. That month takes like 4 months to get past. If that makes any sense. It should if you live through January and you've noticed you're still in the second week of January for like 3 weeks in a row. Save your money for emergency reasons. Play what you have. Appreciate your loved ones. Sony won't stop making the PS5 this early because obviously they're making a lot of money, so don't think they're gonna go out of production. Buy food. Dude, there's so much. Pay your rent, pay your bills. You gotta survive, man. The first shutdown taught me a lot. And if it taught me something, it taught me to save money, man. But if Sony were to stop making PS5s, like if they stop production for good, I'm gonna go on YouTube and live stream me playing the PlayStation 5 dressed as a clown. I can guarantee you that. I will. I am a man of my word. Number 10. There will be better deals and bundles in the future. I don't want to sound cheap here more than I already sound, but there's obviously gonna be banging deals for the PlayStation 5 in the future. There's always been for every console, especially during the holidays. Case in point, a few years ago I got my PlayStation 4 about a year after its initial launch, and wow, honestly I was super happy I waited. I got it bundled with GTA 5 and The Last of Us Remastered. And I was ecstatic because it was worth paying $400 for me at the point of release with these games. And these games aren't shovelware games either. This is GTA 5, a game that's still being released on the PS5 and The Last of Us Remastered. A masterpiece, that game. So if you ask me, I definitely got the bang for my buck. And to be honest with you, I may or may not be holding out on getting a PS5 till such bundle exists, because for now, I want to keep my money and sanity in check. So, who knows? I made this whole video, but I'm most likely gonna wait for a bundle. If I do happen to see it in the shelf, I'd be like, I guess, but I highly doubt it. But if I do, you trust me, I'll make a video. You guys will know about it. Thanks for watching this video. Let me ask you guys, did you guys get a PS5? If you did, let me know how it is. Kind of jealous. I kind of want to play Astro's Playroom, but nah, I should wait. There's a whole pandemic going on. I need the money. Shout out to my YouTube members for financially supporting the channel. You guys put that pizza on my pepperoni. I can't forget to mention the amazing people wearing the Mr. Awesome merch. You guys represent the best of the best here at the Awesome Nation. And as always, don't forget to wash your hands and stay golden.